Hey everyone, this is Angga Rizky from Indonesia and welcome back to my video in YouTube. Today I'm gonna to show you about my setup for user interface designer, what kind of application that I use every day to make the user interface design, to make the animation, to make the prototype, to make the icon, illustration or layout design in user interface design. So basically all of my application it's not free, okay? So most of them is paid, but I just want to show you how do I work in user interface design. So check it out. So the first one, before we go into the user interface design, this is the main important things such as the wireframe or research like the user experience design. So to make wireframe, there is the application to desktop or MacBook, but I don't know, I just prefer like to use the pencil and my notebook, you know. I just create the layout and I create the component of the layout as you can see here. Yeah, there's the layout and component layout. It's better for me, but yeah, sometimes I use the Balsamiq or I use the Mock Plus. So there's the desktop application or MacBook to make the wireframe. But yeah, you know, it depends on you like the pencil or book, or you like use the another application which is the Balsamiq, Mock Plus or Mockflow. So there's so many applications to make the wireframe. Well, we going to the next desktop. Hey, welcome to the desktop. This is my desktop. As you can see, there's my logo and my social media, but it doesn't necessary. So here, after we create the wireframe, actually sometimes I create the prototype, you know, for the usability testing, and I use the InVision or I use the Marvel. There's the prototype features. Both of them is pretty good, but you know, sometimes I use Marvel and sometimes I use the InVision. It depends on my client, which is their what kind of application that they like. So, and I'm gonna show you the little prototype of mine. So here, just play. Well, okay, this is the home screen that we can click here to add the bedrooms, and you're gonna do next and next, and I want to order, and yes, just approve and next, and going to working, and just approve and finish, and already finished, and go to the payment. So this is the little prototype of mine that you can use the Marvel to make it. Well, from the wireframe, actually I'm going to the Marvel to create the wireframe, or I use the InVision. And after you already create the prototype, you need to go to usability testing, which is you want to do something called A/B testing, you know. Is it your application working properly or not, or you need to change something from the based on feedback on your user target or business owner. Okay, so here I use Dribbble and Behance that I use every day to find a good inspiration of design, and Behance I use it for looking new idea, you know. In Dribbble, it's only screenshot just for the design, but if you are using the Behance, you will get the some new idea, because in Behance most of them is presentation design. So inside of the presentation design, there's the idea of the mobile application or website design. So Behance is pretty cool, and Dribbble also. Okay, and I use the sketch to create the website design, or to create the mobile design or responsive website design. And then if you want to make the illustration, maybe you think that I use the Illustrator or no. As you can see here, there's no Adobe product. Okay, there's no Adobe Illustrator. What kind of application that I use every day? It's only Sketch app to make the illustration, to make the icon, to make the layout. I'm gonna show you. This is the illustration, simple illustration that I use to my website design layout. Go to login, this one. Okay, so everything is based on the Sketch app, because I think the Sketch app is not really bad to make the illustration, and I don't know, I just like this Sketch app. Maybe you prefer like Illustrator, but it's okay. I just show you my application, my okay. So after you already create the illustration or the layout, you might want to make the animation. But I use the Flinto, you know. Flinto is not really hard. It's easy to use because you just need to click here and just create link and go to the another screen that I can show you. I just create the simple, okay. So whenever you click this, it's easy to customize. Okay, I just want to edit translation. Maybe after sorry, uh, this is how to use this Flinto. You can check my another video which is Flinto tutorial, and I will put the link into my description on the video that you can learn it by yourself. So Flinto basically it's easy to use. You don't need any coding like the Framer.js. Maybe you familiar with the Framer, but in the Flinto you just need to customize by using the graphic user interface like this. You don't need coding experience. Really cool. Well, all of them I use for creating the user interface design, and most of client use the Sketch app, Flinto, and InVision. Okay, so the main point is if you have much money, you can buy the MacBook and you can install the Sketch app and you can install the Flinto and you can use the InVision to create the prototype. That's it. The client like, yeah, the client would be like to you because they think, oh, you have a good experience in design, you're familiar with the Sketch app, Flinto, and InVision. But there is the another application like the Flinto. It's called Principle, but I don't really familiar with the Principle, so I just prefer like to use the Flinto. Okay, well done. So thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope it useful for you. And please let me know if you have any question about this application. Maybe I can share it to you. So nice to meet you from Indonesia, and goodbye.